If I'm right, we should be all set. And listen, usually I am right. Well, not always. Otherwise, I'll be doing this with my so-called best friend. Instead of thinking about what he did to me, and the fact that we killed him. Only banks don't rob themselves, so let's get ready. You can go get changed behind the gallows there. And by the way, Horley came by. I said you was acquitting yourselves. Well, well, well. You certainly look the part. Bank manager will see you pull up in the stage dressed like that, and he'll think you're from the express company. Let you right into the vault. Then it's happening. You blow the safes, or crack them if you don't want to make a noise. Empty the bonds out of them, and run to meet me back there in the cemetery. Oh, and one more thing. The manager keeps some more bonds in his desk. We'll need them too. God willing, I'll see you all shortly.
I'm so glad you came. Thank you.
Seems your efforts have not been entirely in vain, but have produced some rather surprising results. Well, not surprising, but...
Confusing. Confusing. After castigating me as a widow, a harlot, a fool, a mad woman, anything and everything. Suddenly, shortly after we killed his brother-in-law, Amos Lansing wants to talk. He sent word via an intermediary.
Mr. Jones.
And that crazy old fool said not to trust any of it.
Which is why we need you. You're to help keep Mrs. Leclerc protected during the meeting at Blackwater.
I shouldn't imagine they would kill us in broad daylight, but you never know. I never imagined they'd kill my husband, nor turn me into a fugitive. Anyway, friends, shall we go? Today may go any number of ways, but I want to make sure once the shooting starts, all of them end up dead.
One of you drive the wagon, the other keep guard.
Thank you. All of you. This means... well, it means something. I don't know exactly what yet, but...
I don't think any of us think Mr. Lansing has become a saint, madam, but, perhaps we should hear him out.
Perhaps. I am destroyed with grief.
Oh, of course. Yeah, life can be terrible, but... Well, there is a business matter that we need to discuss.
Oh, sure there is.
Well, you see, he and I had an agreement. In the event one of us died, the other took control of the business in exchange for a nominal sum.
You lie, sir.
You signed last year. The document lies with Mr. Shaw there. He also has your money, $500.
My husband's property was worth 100 times that. You thief! You murderous thief!
Madam Leclerc, I will ask you to watch your manners. I have good standing in this town.
Oh, you do you?
I am a man of impeccable morality.
Oh, well, then you have little to fear of death. You god-awful swine!
Merde.
This is a good spot. Pull up. We'll take it from here. Here are the documents, madam. They were forged.
Of course they were forged.
Here.
I don't need to see them.
Oh, I don't suppose you do. Although
There's Grace Lansing, but she will have to wait. And also, we have to decide how we're gonna clear all our names and extricate ourselves from the mess we have uncovered.
I'm sure the state authorities take too kindly to revenge killings, madam.
No, I'm sure they don't. That's a problem for another day. Because right now, our little plot is over. And my husband has been avenged. My friends, my true friends. I owe you more than words can say. Thank you. And should our paths cross again, and, well, I'm sure they may. But right now, I need to make myself scarce. And I recommend that you all do your best not to get into too much additional trouble. That's your business. My poor husband, he deserves so much better than this, but this is what he got. This is what we all got. Driver, Mr. Holy.
This'll make your trouble go away. Thought better of it and came back, huh? What'll it be then? Your whiskey. Put that away if you want to stay. Keep it settled down and there won't be any problem. Sure you ain't too corned up for another?
You're Horley's proteges, huh? He sent word you was decent. I hope so. This land is full of scum. Spend most of my time thinking they're better off left to it.
Ah, they're good uns. Real good uns. Hard pure cold.
Go away, old man. I told you to go away.
I'm going, Mr. Marshall.
Tom Davies, U.S. Marshal.
See? I'm going.
Been sent on a trail of a band of killers.
I'm still going.
This one, Alfredo Montez. Killed a family up near Thieves' Landing. Did some unspeakable things. He's wanted in 4 states and 2 countries. Now I think he's holed up near Manzanita Post. You take a ride with me to take a look? All right, then. Let's go. Get your horse. Yep, follow me.
Toi tu pensais de droite, je pensais de gauche. Ouais. Ouais. Allez. Vas-y. Oh, oh putain. Oh putain. putain, il y en a d'autres. Ouais.
Up here. 3 more men. Take them out together.
Et, Ah, il y en a un là, juste ici.
Ah, tue-le au pire. Bien joué.
Je les prendre par derrière.
Hmm.
Ah putain, il y en a un autre là.
Here he is. He's dead, all right. You know what? All we need is the bastard's head. Come here.
Putain.
Ah ouais, d'accord.
Okay.
How do you get on?
Just fine. Just fine.
Yeah.
Here's his head.
Oh. Very civilized.
Yep.
Well, this should show folks that we're willing to bring law and order any way we can. But this ain't Montez. At least it ain't Alfredo Montez. That's his brother. Here's some money. Lee, here's yours. You lot, here's yours. It's less than I promised, but more than nothing. Given that you killed the wrong brother, it's mighty generous of me. Now let's be clear, Jorge Montez was a no-good son of a bitch with a price on his head. Only in that family was he considered a saint. All right, friends, I'll be seeing you. Maybe up in Van Horn if you have any chance. My next lead is that maybe Alfredo Montez will be there.
Killed the wrong goddamn bastard. Well, I never.
Well, these things happen, Lee. In fact, they happen more often than we like to admit.
Parce que mon santé est proche de 0. Ça va faire bizarre.
Young Tom Davies. Your friend, the marshal. Hang him for being your friend.
On a pas mis de
Doing good in a bad world. Montez's boys teach goodness a lesson. Teach law a lesson. Tell order it don't exist no more in this chaos of a world. They got him in tumbleweed, and they're gonna lynch him. They're gonna lure you in there and lynch all you. Guess you'll have to figure that out. Yeah.
Listen here. These 2 men are killers. The worst kind of killers. The kind that hide behind the law. So today, Marshal Davies and Sheriff Freeman are going to get what's coming. Do it.
If I could do it, I'd kill him again.
Do it.
Tom!
Ils font mal ce fils de pute. Ah, putain.
Wasn't looking forward to getting hung on my own gallows. So, thanks.
We have to go. There's a wagon over here. Sheriff Freeman, Old Man Jones, get in. Hey, there's room for one more.
We're gonna let those animals chase us out of Tumbleweed?
Yeah! They get chased. You shoot them. Hold it. I wasn't sure about you, Mr. Jones. But then you went and saved my neck.
Well, I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
All of you, thank you. I mean it, thank you.
Yes, thank you. I don't like requiring help, but this time I did. Marshal Davies, all of you, thank you.
Ain't that fine? I was thinking we should leave before Montez's ghost decides to pay us any further visits.
So you are a good fella, Mr. Jones.
Me? No, never. I just like watching what other folks is, that's all.
There's a word for fellas like you.
Wise? Is that the word? Come, Marshal. Help me get home. Been quite enough excitement for a clapped-out old fool well past his best for one day.
Friends, I'll see you again, I hope. But next time, under better circumstances, I trust.
In the eyes of a ranger, the unsuspected stranger had better know the truth of wrong from right. 'Cause the eyes of the ranger are upon you. Any wrong you do, he's gonna see. When you're in Texas, look behind you, 'cause that's where the ranger's gonna be. If you see him coming round the outskirts of town, don't you ever take him for a ride. 'Cause in the eyes of a ranger, the unsuspected stranger had better know the truth, wrong from right. 'Cause the eyes of the ranger are upon you. Any wrong you do, he's gonna see. the eyes of a ranger, the unsuspected stranger had better know the truth, wrong from right.